especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. More and more pressure on the ball here. Sané. That's a good run down the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Botafogo finding their passes. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos delivers. Caught offside that time. Sanchez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Sané. Strong running down that left flank. That is good alertness. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The ball has bounced loose now. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rolls it backwards. Sané has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on. He's one-on-one and a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Sané. Neither of these. He's gone for goal. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Great run on the overlap here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Lahm with the short one. Lahm plays it. Big header! He can get that clear. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. And it's Bellingham. Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Roberto Carlos. Lam. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos goes short. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Opts to... Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And that's put paid to a promising... Oh, what has happened here? Lam. Vieira. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. And it's Seedorf. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. And Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Hullet! Off the post! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Botafogo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that's nice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernes. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an imaginative pass. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent... And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Chance to deliver. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Botafogo clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Pings in a terrific header, and it's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 24, camisa 18, camisa 19.
Botafogo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Skriniar is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Driving, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafa Silva plays it short. Osimhen! And he's heaved it away, and it's Semedo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. He has a look up. Azar with the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafa Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Referee's given a throw.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 22. Sai para
Fire deep towards the back post.
Camisa 17.
It's their second corner of the game. Now it's Bellingham, showing good feet. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafa Silva looking to play it into the box. And this is Silva. That's very neat. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. You have to expect that from everyone now.
De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. Oh, good spread. Skriniar trying to keep this in. Played with speed from back to front. Vieira played into space. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Batistuta. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. Azar. And now the breakaway. Time added on 4 minutes. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? And it's Azar. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And that is as far as it goes. Botafogo, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw